Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome to my channel. Today I felt like playing in some makeup, so I wanted to do a fall eyeshadow look, and I want to use my Nomad palette, the Hudson Valley palette. So I thought we'll do a look for the fall equinox. Fall is here. So yeah, I've already done my basic face. And together we'll do my eyes. I'll zoom you in really close, and then I'll finish up with everything else. I'm going to grab, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to grab my lip oil and just have that on my lips. Just giving me some moisture until time to put the lipstick on. So let me zoom you guys in and we'll get started. Okay, let's get started. I have put on my lids the MAC paint pot in Painterly, and I did set that with a neutral shadow that is not in this palette. But here are the shades we are going to be working with. So let me move some things out of the way here, so I have a little more room. And let's see, let's get started. I think I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with Ghost Tour, which is that one, on my big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put that in the transition area. Just like so. It's a good starter. And then I'm going to follow that up with, I'm going to follow that up with Cider Donut. And again, I want to put it in this transition area, like so. Yeah, looks good. Like that. Now I am going to grab a different brush. I'm going to grab this brush. Hopefully you can tell. This was in a cheap set of brushes, but I love this shape. It's the same as the Refer number 12, which is my favorite brush. So I use this one in my Refer brush a lot when I'm doing crease work. I'm going to go in with apple picking. I'm going to use a lot of shades today to blend and get, make sure we're focused there, to blend and get the actual color I really, really want. So I'm going with this red, apple picking, lightly on my brush, very carefully. And I'm going to put that on the outer and inner corner of my lid. Really carefully. I'm going to bring my mirror closer to me. I'm going to take a little bit of that and start working it in my crease. I'm going to use a little at a time. I'm not going to put a whole lot of color on first. I like to blend my colors and build my colors. I'm going to grab this first brush I was using, this big fluffy brush. I didn't put anything on this brush, just what was left from my transition shade. And I'm using that to blend in that red. And here we go. Working that in the crease area and blending as I go. There we go. Yes, I'm okay with that. I'm going to clean out my brush and my color switch. Okay. I'm going to go in with Wine Harvest. I think I'm going to grab a smaller brush. I'm going to grab this small fluffy, this is a Refer number 13. I'm going to go in carefully with that color. Again, I'm going to apply it where I applied the red, but not completely covering up that red shade. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm going to go into the crease and kind of keep it more into the actual crease area. And like I said, not cover up the red. I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and help to blend that. There we go. So pretty. Blend those edges. I'm wearing the last of my little sample of By the Fireplace by Replica. That fragrance, it just gets me in the fall mood. It smells so good. So of course, I had to put some fall makeup on. There we go. Now I'm going to clean out my fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into Cider House, which is this one right here, very carefully. Just a little bit on the end of my brush. And I'm going to sweep it all the way up here to help blend. It gives me that little bit of a, like a sunset look. But I want to get that blended up top. Yes. Now, the same brush I was using in the Wine Harvest, I'm going to go under my lower lash line with it. Just carefully. Just like that. Yep, I like that. Now, I'm going to grab a pencil brush. And this one is from Melt Cosmetics. It was in a set of brushes I got from Melt. And I am going into this Farm to Table dark shade right here. And I'm going to work that on my lower lash line. Really close to the waterline. Just like that. I'm going to take that same brush and right on the very edge here, just the very edge, I'm going to also put that shade. I'm going to grab this brush, nothing more in it, and just kind of blend that little edge a little bit. There we go. Now, for the center of my lid, what I always do, you guys know what I always do. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. I'm trying to get you to focus. I love a shimmer. And I have 3 to choose from. I'm going with the green one. And use my finger. The green is called Corn Maze. And I'm going to dab that right in the center here. I'll take another finger and kind of blend the edges. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Take my other finger and blend the edges. Yes. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to take my detail brush and clean it out. I'm going to go back into Corn Maze. And I'm going to put a little just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go put my mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, there we go. I am done. I love these eyes. I love how they turned out. I went ahead and put some blush on. I used this e.l.f. little mini blush, and this one is white peach. I just used the blush side. I used the highlighter that's in my project pan from ColourPop. It's Butterfly Beach. I put a little bronzer on from my project pan. It's a Physicians Formula bronzer. And my lip today is a Huda Demi Matte Liquid Lip in Provocateur. So that's my fall look for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps my algorithm. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And if you're new here, I would really love it if you would subscribe. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.